League trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Ingram comes in for Marshall. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. MP, that's for two. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They usually get the job done there.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Pelicans trail by 17. They double him with Simmons. The pass to Ingram. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. 9 points for Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harris against Ingram. And stolen by Simmons. From the wing. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Simmons. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
MP, that's for 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. Count that one. Valanciunas has got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP, that's for 2. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Ingram outside. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. And it's Graham in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Green kicks to Simmons. Milton in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And it's Graham missing.
they have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Shake Milton at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. All free throws good for Milton. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Shot from free throw range. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Pass to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it goes down 2 points. Milton's got 7 points for the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
And they'll get another chance. And it's Green missing. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Valanciunas. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Here's Embiid, and it falls over the rim and in. Embiid's got 23 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Down low. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 9 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Out to Harris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Tobias just going strong that time.
Green against Ingram. Out to the wing. Puts it up. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Graham with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Williamson. Back to Graham. And it's off from 3-point range. Graham against Green. Right side Simmons. They kick it out to Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
3 points.
Simmons got his 7th assist in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Ingram. Will it go? No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Milton. Embiid against Graham. Here's Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Timeout.
They need
for
a
New
bucket
Orleans.
in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And the 76ers making a change here. MV's checked in. MP against Graham. Kicks it out to Williamson. Ingram left side. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Inside, here's Alexander Walker. No good again that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Embiid gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's stolen by Milton. The dish now to Simmons. MP outside. From deep, Embiid trying to break loose. They get it again. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Milton's shot is good.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense, and easily finds the rim.
And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Third team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zion Williamson. Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Zedaransky subbed in for Devontae Graham. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton. Good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And he makes all 3. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Valanciunas passes to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Satoransky. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Satoransky's got his second basket of the game. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. MP, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That's tipped and stolen by MP. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz comes in for Joel Embiid, and Curry subbed in for MP. And the pass to Hart, puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got 10.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Harris. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now Marshall. He's still...
76ers
Substitution here for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williamson comes in for Hayes. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Marshall. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Reed, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Seth Curry. And MP subbed in for Maxey. Taking a look at the 76ers, Korkmaz is out there with MP. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Reed, and it's Niang in at the power forward position. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Garrett Temple is checked in for Hart, and Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in. Here's Williamson. A second chance effort. Offensive rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now here's Milton. Guarded by Valanciunas. MP, that's for two. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Ingram left side. Over Thybulle. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got 24 points.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Philadelphia shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. MP, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Temple, defended by Milton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Unable to get that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Lawrence passes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Temple, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Temple's got his first points of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
MP dishes to Reed. The three from MP. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ingram passes to Temple. Now Valanciunas, defended by Thybulle. And Valanciunas kicks to Temple. Gets a hand on it, and stick. The play, Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Williamson, guarded closely. Hart finds Valanciunas. Satoransky with it. Pass to Hart. The tray. They get it back.
And they got to work harder on the glass. They were getting a lot of those second chance opportunities in the first half, but those have been almost non-existent here in the second.
Thibault, the pass to Maxey. The reverse. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist on the night. New Orleans gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Hart has it in the corner. Here's Hayes. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. The shot's good from Hayes.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
With the assist.
Here's Lawrence.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Valanciunas grabs the board. The Pelican shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Now, here's Hart. Defense right on him. Here's Valanciunas. That one wide left. Philadelphia leading by 23. And here's MP for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Satoransky's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
3 on the clock. Here's Lewis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Over to the wing. Reed against Valanciunas. To the inside. Maxey, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight.
76.
Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now, into the lineup for
To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
These are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on this team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
A nice shot by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job, and I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position on defense, you know, cutting down on turnovers, seeing the floor better, there's a lot of room to improve, and this just means I got a lot of tape to watch by tomorrow.
All right, then. Well, good luck with that, though.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over Coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, Coach isn't going to like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for a guy who complains about PT this early?
Yeah, short term, it'll shape the conversation around you, no question. Some people love a player who speaks up for what he knows is right, and others want you to stay in your lane, listen to Coach, not question the organization. There's no right answer. It's up to you how you want to be perceived. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my shot because of some office politics.
All right, then we'll set up the meeting with Harvey. You tell your side of the story and we take it from there.
Okay, now you be honest. Do you think that's the right move?
It's one of several right moves. You'll know when you're good if it's the right move for you.
This is the move.
I'll set up a meeting.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.